Are joined now by our legal expert, John Day.
All right, John, guilty on all counts. Does this verdict surprise you?
You know, the jury took their time for 2 days. They obviously considered everything that they had seen over the past weeks, and they came back unanimously. So, I mean, they had a lot of information to digest, but the jury did their job. And so I can't say that it was surprising in the sense that we saw a jury that had a lot of information to process, and they didn't take more than 2 days to come back with a guilty verdict. So not surprising.
And John, now the attention turns to that appeal process. What does that look like? How long could it take with that once it goes that route?
Yeah, definitely. We know that Donald Trump's going to appeal this, and it goes up to the New York State appellate court system. But then in the meantime, of course, he's going to be sentenced. And remember, he's going to be sentenced July 11th. New Mexico is going to be in the middle of the Alec Baldwin trial. So a lot happening in court that week.
John, we know jail is a potential option in this case. What are the chances the former president does see any jail time?
I think it's very unlikely. Look, this is a defendant who doesn't have any convictions in his previous convictions. He doesn't have any criminal history in that sense. Very, very rarely did judges in New York State sentence people who get convicted of these charges to prison. So most likely this judge will give him a probated sentence. He'll have a probation officer he'll have to check in with. But the idea of the president going to jail over these convictions is very, very small.
And John, Donald Trump is now the first former president to be a convicted felon. He is also hoping for a re-election this November. Can he run? What does the Constitution say?
He can run after a conviction for felonies. Can he vote? That's the question. And it doesn't seem like if the conviction stands, he'd be able to vote. But nothing prevents him from running for president.
Well, John, thank you. We'll hear from John again at 5. As you heard from the former president earlier, he is turning his attention to November.